certificate that those who are not continued and applied in the month of August have been given the benefit of EWS and they have been in the main panel. If those persons are out, my lord, we will be in the main panel. Counseling is started, my lord. That is the urgency, my lord.
Monday.
Item number 322 of the day's list. This Milord petitioner applied for Milord correction of Milord date of birth Milord in the records of the Milord Madhyamik Milord examination. That has been rejected. Milord, the petitioner is going to
Madhyamik examination.
Yes, Milord.
Is the petitioner retiring from service?
28th. February.
So when
2019, it's not that on the fag end of the Milord after petition and the contempt, now Milord order has been passed.
Order has been passed.
And rejecting my application. It's not that Milord 2 months before retirement he has applied.
He is retiring this year.
28th of February.
Then where is the time? Anyway, 322 upgraded, please. Serve notice up the other side. Monday it will appear as upgraded motion.
Yes, permitted to one for non-prosecution.
So she may be permitted to mention one matter, one order for correction, my lord, of your lordship dated 16th of April 2026, my lord. In the second paragraph,
may I seek your lordship's leave to, your lordship, I'm praying for release of this matter for want of determination. Your lordship had rightly directed me to go and check up, your lordship, although the respondent authorities are school authorities, but this would probably not fall under group 2, it's group 1, because my land is in question.
Item number?
Your lordship, item number 288 and 287 of the daily list.
Daily list?
Daily.
288 and 87. Released for want of determination.
Your lordship, be pleased to pass an order because my instructions are my instructing advocate tells me that now to get it transferred, we also need leave to correct the presentation form and also.
Yes, front sheet. Leave granted to the advocate on record of the petitioner to correct the presentation form and the front sheet of the writ petition. Shuru korben, learned advocate for the petitioner submits that this court does not have determination. Let the matter be released from the list for want of determination and leave to correct.
Grateful to you. Matter. Paying for inclusion of this
287, 288.
Paying for inclusion.
Give your appearances.
Yes, your lordship, I'll just.
Yes, please.
Paying for inclusion of the matter, the grievances that.
No, don't mention. Today, no inclusions matter will be taken up.
She may be permitted on matter for inclusion.
No, sorry. Call the list.
Item number 1.
For the petitioner, names of the advocates needs to be corrected.
But our names are also not appearing in the order sheet, my lord. In another matter, our names are appearing where we are not actually appearing.
Please give the correct appearances.
Item number 2, my lord.
Madam for the petition.
Number
789. At my instance, my lord, the correction, my lord, the mistake that has been done by me. So, my lord, what happens, your lordship, my lord, your lordship has been pleased to, my lord, dispose of this application by 2 directions. One observation that it is rejected on the ground of single teacher, and my lord, second, lordship directed me to file, my lord, an offline application. So, my lord, I could not, which is my mistake to your lordship.
This is not single teacher.
Yes.
10% teacher is mentioned.
Yes. So I tell your lordship that was my mistake. This is what I was just saying.
Oh, you'll be the single teacher?
Yes. And also after, my lord, during the pendency of this application, my lord, I made an application offline. So the school also has granted the NOC and forwarded it to the district inspector for consideration. Now it is pending before the district inspector.
Listen, where you have the brief.
Yes. My lord, it is
Page
annexed.
31.
Annexed as 10%. But after that, my lord, this has happened.
So this is a subsequent thing
Lordship,
that has happened.
Lordship sees the previous page, the single page only. The single page.
On
Yes,
this one.
that one.
This is 2nd of September 2022.
Yes.
This is a 2021.
Yes. And after this, my lord, the subsequent development, my lord, is that the school has granted NOC in the offline application.
Where is that?
That one, yes. and forward it to the district inspector.
That is true, my lord.
Please come up with a supplementary, otherwise how
Yes.
can these things be kept on record?
Great. So I said, my lord, it is completely my mistake only. I'll do that, man. I'll do that.
Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that.
স্কুলের আছে আমি বলে দেবো না যে আমি স্কুলের হয়ে আছি এনওসি দিই তাহলে সাপ্লিমেন্টারি দিতে হবে
After filing of the writ petition, certain developments took place in the matter, which were inadvertently not pointed out to the court at the time of consideration of the writ petition. The petitioner relies upon documents which are not annexed to the writ petition. As the writ petition stood disposed of on the basis of the documents annexed to the writ petition, any document arising subsequent to the filing of the writ petition is required to be filed by way of supplementary affidavit. In view of the above, the order dated 4th February 2026 stands recalled.
Grateful, man.
Stop. The leave is granted to the advocate on record of the petitioner to prepare and circulate a supplementary affidavit
Grateful, man.
annexing documents which arose subsequent to the filing of the writ petition by
My lord, 2 days.
today's
So
18th,
I can do it by Friday.
by 23rd of February,
Grateful, man.
released on 2nd of March.
Grateful, man.
Lordship.
Yes, man. I'll just take it back. I'm so sorry, my lord, for this. This has happened, my lord, at my.
I can understand these are all 2022 matters the clients are not contacting.
Yes.
Now the court is running to finish up these matters and you all are not getting instructions.
No.
Yes.
Grateful.
Well, this is regarding the transfer cases, my lord. If you look to paragraph 3.
Thank you.
The transfer under 10C, your lordship, now it has been withdrawn.
Now this is withdrawn.
Where is the order?
Lordship, I am for the commission led by Dr. Patro, my lord.
Where is the order? Is it not annexed?
No, my lord.
That was subsequent. That is subsequent
No,
development.
but the transfer must be order must be there. Where is it?
Transfer order is here, my lord. It's
Where
page
is the
34, my
transfer
lord.
order?
Page 34, P7.
Nineteenth of April 23.
This was a recommendation. And thereafter, my lord, the board issued notification for all them to collect, but these people have not collected.
আসুন আমাদের এরকম order আছে কিন্তু 10C administrative order which has been withdrawn. Writ petition has become infructuous. ঠিক আছে, this will be written with the records. 13th of June 2025.
পরেরটা একই হবে, এটা ইয়ে দিবা।
All right.
May I just make
Suppose-
one submission Lord, to the petitioner? If
For the petitioner? Yes.
if it is my lord's pleasure to record the notification in the order, my lord.
Which notification?
In infractions on account of,
Yes,
The record.
certainly it will be recorded.
I am obliged. I arrived a little late.
Do not pant.
Coming all the way from anybody, not even Oibadi.
Yes.
My
Is it the same thing?
Similar identical order.
All right. Order of transfer?
This is the
36. All right.
My lord, we find it.
It is the same order that you relied upon in the earlier matter?
Yes, yes.
All right. Same order.
My lord, we find the order of
Withdrawal
transfer
of 10C.
36.
This posted এখানে রাখুন তো।
report. Keep on record.
So very obliged.
The report may be kept on record.
Yes, please give report of the DI.
My lord.
My lord, may I just say one thing, Lord, for completion of records? There was a direction upon us to file an affidavit. It was ready. Is it, may it just be kept to the record? my lord? So very obliged.
Which one?
Please, my lord, WBA number 12096. The second.
4.
In both.
85 there is a page behind. Take it back.
কি বলছো? কি
Both.
বলছো?
Affidavit in reply in both the matters filed by the petitioner be written with the records.
There was a direction upon us.
Yes,
Just
yes.
to complete. So very obliging.
পরেরটা কারেকশন আছে তো আমার।
I'm for the petitioner. Names of the advocates needs to be corrected.
Petitioner's advocates' names. Give the proper name. Yes.
I'm for the petitioner. Same lordship.
All right. Appearances.
Even I am for the petition on paragraph number, my lord, 3, my lord, only date of retirement is 30th April instead of 31st May, my lord.
31st May
May.
2026.
6.
Acha. Paragraph number 3. Last line. 31st May 2026. Next.
Eight, I am for the petitioner. We mention the matter for correction, my lord. But instead of additional district inspector, what has happened? Your lordship was pleased to give direction upon the DI to file a report. DI Kolkata. They have not complied your lordship's order twice. Now, my lord, your lordship was pleased to give show cause, my lord, upon the additional district inspector of school. Why? Is it for just filing the report on additional district inspector of school on the last occasion filed a report? Just clarification, I have mentioned the matter before your lordship.
The ADI affirmed the affidavit.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Now, this is the reason as to why the ADI did it on behalf of the DI, possibly.
Absolutely. This is the report.
On behalf of the
Let him. When is the matter returnable?
Returnable on
24th.
24th.
Let it come. I'll see what is to be done. Nothing, no changes now.
Obliged. Get from me. Get.
I'm appealing for the state respondent, my lord.
I beg to appear for the petitioner, my lord.
Please button up your coat.
My apologies.
State by Mr. Bimal Kumar Sharma. It is in online, my lord.
My lord, I am appearing in virtual mode, my
Yes.
lord.
But the petitioners before your lordships are participants of Constable West Bengal Police 2024, my lord. Item 9 too.
9 is side.
My lord, my pardon, my lord. They are participants of Sub Inspector West Bengal Police 2024, my lord. Now, my lord, if your lordship kindly comes to page 17 of the application, my lord. This is the advertisement. It starts from page 17. Now, this examination is to be conducted in 3 phases, my lord. First, a preliminary examination. Page 17, my lord.
17
17.
is your prayer.
My lord, what
17.
is the name of the matter, my lord? May I-
Promita Kormukar.
But my apologies, my lord. My apologies, my lord. My lord, they are the participants of Constable Police 2024, my lord. Now, if your lordship kindly comes to page 8,
Has deficit court fees been paid?
yes, ma'am. Yes, my lord. We
Give
have
the
the document.
receipt. Yes.
Promita Kormukar, my lord.
Here you- Yes.
If your lordship kindly comes to page 25 of the application, my lord. This is the
Yes.
advertisement.
Right.
My lord, this recruitment process is to be conducted in 3 phases, my lord. Initially, a preliminary examination, followed by a PMT PET, which is a physical measurement test, physical efficiency test, and thereafter an interview process, my lord. Now, my lord, these candidates before your lordships, they have been ousted from the selection process at the PMT stage due to deficiency in height, my lord. Now, if your lordship kindly comes to, now firstly, my lord, if your lordship kindly comes to page 25 of the application, Here, my lord, it is stipulated the minimum height that is required to be possessed by the candidate. But for female candidates, that is 160 centimeter.
How many females are here in the writ petition?
My lord, 25 females, 1 male.
All right.
But for females, unreserved category, it's 160. And for reserved, it's 152.
160 and reserved 152.
152, my lord. Now I'd like to draw your lordship's attention to page 37 of the application, my lord. This is the case of the petitioner number 1. Here, my lord, if your lordship note
35?
37, my lord.
Admit card.
Admit card, my lord. This is the admit card that is required to be possessed by the candidate at the time of PMT, my lord. My lord, if your lordship notices in the middle portion, my lord, it's given unfit in PMT. On the right side, my lord, there's a stick.
Unfit in PMT.
Unfit in PMT. My lord, the category is OBC B.
Category is OBC.
Where the top portion, my lord, top, just above the name, my lord, Promita Kormokar.
Yes, OBC B.
OBC B, my lord. Now that is 159.6. The height is required to be 160 centimeter. On account of this deficiency, my lord, I have been ousted. Now, if your lordship comes to page 0.11 at the bottom portion of that admit card, my lord, there is a provision of appeal, my lord. If I'm dissatisfied with the measurement, my lord, I can appeal within 25 hours, my lord. Now, my lord, these candidates, they had not been allowed to appeal before the chairperson of the range recruitment board, my lord. They had been thrown out of the range recruitment board. There was a chaos, my lord. They had not been allowed to appeal. Now, my lord,
When did the PMT take place?
My lord, it's the date is given, my lord, 10th of January 2026. It is in different dates, my lord, for the different candidates.
All right.
Process is completed on
I'll hear you. I'll hear you, Mr. Shahi. I'll hear you. Please wait.
Now, Lord, I'm relying upon 2 documents to show that this measurement is prima facie wrong, my lord. First, my lord, I will have to draw your lordship's attention to page 59 of the application.
Just prior going to that,
Yes.
page 37, 10th of January 26 was the date of the PMT.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you apply? You didn't apply. You say you couldn't apply.
My lord, on the date of the PMT and PET is to be conducted. If I am eligible in the PMT, then I will be able to appear in the PET. Now, if I am dissatisfied with the PMT result, I will have to apply on the very same date for the appeal
Yes.
within 24 hours.
Right. Did you do that? You couldn't.
But
you
I
say.
couldn't.
Right.
I couldn't, my lord.
And when did you come to the court?
I came before this court, my lord, in the month of January.
27th of January.
Yes, my lord.
What were you doing for so long?
My lord, the petition before lordship are unemployed citizens, my lord.
Yes.
They had the PMT was being conducted till 17th of January, my lord. Thereafter, say they had.
So you'll wait till the entire PMT concludes and then you come.
No, my lord, for the all the set of the candidates, the PMT was conducted till 17th, my lord. Thereafter,
That means page 37 is one on the 10th.
yes, my lord.
Your cause of action arose on the 10th itself
Yes, my lord.
when the authority refused to accept your appeal.
Yes, my lord.
So would you wait for the others to conclude the PMT and PET or should you come immediately?
My lord,
You all waited.
no, my lord.
You all found out how many were unsuccessful. You all joined together to file the writ petition.
My lord, the petitioners before your lordships are unemployed youths of this country,
understand.
my lord. It's not
So,
possible for them to.
The others who have been found to be successful, they are also unemployed.
Yes, my
It's
lord.
not that they are employed and they have been given employment all over again.
No, my lord.
Right?
No, my lord.
So, if there is a recruitment process, there are steps that are to be taken for elimination. So, you were eliminated.
Yes, my lord. I was eliminated in the PMT.
Then, where is the problem?
My
You
lord,
say, I have.
my lord, problem crops up in 2 situations, my lord.
Yes.
First, my lord, since I was not allowed to appeal before the range recruitment board, my lord. Secondly, my lord, I would like to draw your lordship's attention to 2 documents of this very petitioner, my lord. Firstly, at page 657 of the application, 59 of the application.
Yes.
My lord, this is a medical certificate that has been issued by a government hospital. Promita Kormokar, your lordship is getting the name. Petition number 1. On the left hand side, my lord,
162.
162, my lord.
Yes.
Thirdly, my lord, I would like to draw your lordship attention to page 76 of the application. These candidates, my lord, they had participated in previous selection processes conducted by the very same recruiting body, my lord, wherein they are declared to be fit, my lord. Now, if your lordship notices in the middle portion, my lord, my height is given as 160 centimeter. I have been declared fit. Page 76 of the application, my lord. This very candidate who had participated in prior selection process, her height was given to be 160 centimeter. Despite this finding, my lord, now in the instant selection process, her height has been contended to be reduced. I am relying upon these two documents, my lord. I am humbly praying before your lordship so that the remeasurement may be conducted for these candidates, my lord. I can show you more examples of such candidates who had participated in prior selection processes. All of them have conducted a medical test before a government hospital, my lord, where their height is contended to be above 160. This is my simple contention before your lordships.
Mr. Shahi.
First of all, there is a provision in the recruitment board. If you are dissatisfied with your result, you can immediate appeal before the appellate authority. That is already overheard by the petitioner, my lord. Please come to my report. My junior will hand over to you the report, my lord.
Page start from page 20, my lord. And this is the... Yes, please.
My lord, whatever the measurement we conduct, we have the standard operated machine. That is not manual, my lord. Just a few seconds, my lord.
Page 32, column 22.
Page number 32. Third paragraph from the bottom, my lord.
Yes.
The height of a candidate may be remeasured at any stage, including at the interview, at the discretion of the board, and the decision of the board shall be final and binding on the candidate, my lord. My lord, please come to page 40, my lord.
Yes.
This one is the standard operating machine of the taking the heights and measurements, my lord. There is no scope for manual measurement, my lord.
Yes.
And all software, all things are day-to-day operated by the company which provided this to the West Bengal Recruitment Board, my lord.
Yes.
And my lord, today, as for the sake of argument, I am making submission subject to your correction, my lord. Suppose when I was 20 years old and today I am 51 years old, there might be a little bit difference, my lord. When in the morning I wake up, my height...
Please come.
My lord, my
0102, my lord, it may be.
Like to draw two orders, my lord. I like to defer to two orders. But a coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord, had passed an order directing the respondent authorities to consider the applications of the petitioners and thereafter conduct a remeasurement of their test, my lord. I will have to draw your attention to this order, my lord.
My lord, that direction was passed by the coordinate bench before 12th January, my lord. Not after the date 12 February, before the interview. Already interview is concluded, my lord.
Second thing, my lord.
And if, my lord, this application this petition is allowed, then there are 39,000 of applicants who demand in PMT and PET, my lord. Then a huge window will be open and all disqualified candidates will come before the writ court and the process will be delayed, my lord.
And secondly, my lord, a division bench judgment of the Honorable Delhi High Court, my lord, where a categoric observation has been given regarding this provision of appeal within a period of 24 hours, my lord. A judgment of the Honorable Delhi High Court, my lord, regarding this provision of appeal within 24 hours, my lord. Categoric observation has been given regarding this.
My lord, then why a petitioner was waiting from his date of disqualification to the date of 27 January 2026, my lord?
Para 6 and 7, my lord. Lord, the affidavit of service may be kept on the pen.
26 writ petitioners have filed the instant writ petition challenging the decision taken by the Recruitment Board, West Bengal Police Recruitment Board, in declaring them unfit in their physical measurement within bracket height. Stop. The petitioner the petitioners have annexed documents in support of the submission that they do have the requisite height as required in terms of the recruitment notice. But the authorities found the petitioners deficient in height, for which they have been disqualified as at the PMT stage. Stop. The petitioners submit that as per the recruitment notice, the decision of the range recruitment board, recruitment notice, a candidate dissatisfied with the physical measurement test may appeal in writing before the chairperson of the range recruitment board on the same day of the test. Stop. The petitioners submit that.
To your correction, there is also mentioned that no appeal in this regard will be entertained in future. Even they did not.
Mr. Shahi, please stop. Petitioners submit that after the recruitment, after the PMT was conducted and the petitioners were found unfit, they tried to prefer the appeal on the same date, but there was huge commotion and a ruckus was created, for which the petitioners were unable to file the appeal on the same date. Stop. It has been submitted that the PMT was conducted on day-to-day basis, for which they could not approach the writ court immediately on the next date. Stop. The candidates are all unemployed youths and rushing to the writ court on emergency basis was not possible. Emergency jayega urgent basis was not possible. Stop. Prayer has been made to direct the respondent authority to measure the height of the petitioners all over again. Stop. In support of the submission, support of their submission, the petitioners rely on the order dated 10th February 2026, passed by the court in WPA 1877 of 2026, Amana Khatun and others, versus West Bengal Police Recruitment Board and others, wherein similarly placed candidates, found unfit in PMT, were permitted to prefer appeal before the appellate authority, questioning measurement of their height. Stop. Reliance has also been placed on the order dated 19th September 2025, passed by the Honorable Delhi High Court in WP within bracket C 14455/2025 in the matter of Surendra versus Union of India and others, wherein the court posed a question as to why even 24 hours was not granted to the candidates to appeal against the rejection of candidates found to have less height than the requisite one. Stop. Next. Learned advocate representing the respondents oppose the submission and the prayer of the petitioners. Stop. It has been submitted that the height of the candidates appearing in the recruitment test was done by an automatic stadiometer, STADIOMETER, which is a digital height-weight measurement device. Stop. There is no scope for human intervention in the said device. Stop. The same machine was used to check the height of all the candidates who participated in the recruitment process. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that the dissatisfied candidates had the right to appeal on the same date, and no appeal is entertainable in future as per the recruitment notice. Stop. The petitioners did not appeal on the same date. Stop. It has been contended that there are as many as 39,000 candidates who were rejected at the PMT stage. Stop. If the court permits remeasurement or grants leave to the dissatisfied candidates to prefer appeal, then a floodgate will be opened and the entire recruitment process will get delayed. Stop. Paragraph, I have heard the submissions made on behalf of both the parties and have perused the materials placed before the court. Stop. From the documents annexed to the writ petition, it appears that the PMT was conducted on different dates in respect of different candidates. Stop. There are candidates whose PMT was conducted on 9th of January 2026, some on the 10th of January 2026, some on the 14th of January 2026, and also on the 17th of January 2026. Stop. The cause of action for the individual candidates arose on diverse dates. That is, on the date they were found unfit in the PMT. Stop. The dissatisfied candidates had to appeal on the very same date, and no appeal is entertainable in future. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed on 27th of January 2026, that is long after the cause of action arose. Stop. The report filed by the Deputy Superintendent of Police within bracket Administration and Law of the West Bengal Police Recruitment Board dated 2nd of February 2026 clearly mentions that the height of the candidates were measured by a standard operating machine with no human intervention. Stop. All the candidates were measured by the same machine, and the mode and manner of measurement of all the candidates is the same. Stop. The petitioners may have been measured in other government organized hospitals where they have been found to be of the requisite height. Stop. The court is not aware as to whether the earlier measurements made by the petitioners or the one on the date of the examination is proper. Stop. As it appears that a standard machine was used to measure each and every candidate. Accordingly, the court is not inclined to accept the prayer of the petitioners to get themselves remeasured by any other machine or by any other authority. Stop. Next. The dissatisfied candidates also do not have a right to prefer appeal at such a delayed point of time. Stop. The paragraph. As a public recruitment process has to follow certain steps for eliminating candidates for the purpose of selecting the best ones, the court usually do not interfere unless there is a specific instance of illegality or malafide. Stop. In the instant case, nothing has been pointed out to show that there is malafide or there is apparent illegality on the part of the respondents in conducting PMT by the said machine. Stop. It is not the case of the petitioners that the machine by which their height was measured is a defective or a faulty one. Stop. If the same standard has been used for measuring height of all candidates, allowing the petitioners to be measured by any other machine would infringe provisions of Article 14 of the 14 and 16 of the Constitution. Stop. In Amana Khatun, within bracket Supra, the court observed that the candidates who had already preferred appeals observed that there were certain candidates who already preferred appeals before the appellate authority, and accordingly the court granted leave to the others the petitioners to prefer appeal. Ki bolam? Appeal is hobe na. Appellate authority granted leave to the others to file appeal before the appellate authority. Stop. The said order was passed on 10th of February 2026. Stop. It has been reported by the state that, submitted by the state that the process of interview had not started on the said date. Stop.
No, my lord.
By now, the interview process is also over, you say?
My lord, on 12th, my lord.
Is over. The interview was concluded on 12th of February 2026. Stop. Today, on 18th of February 2026, the court is not inclined to allow the petitioners to prefer appeal. Stop. In Surendra, paragraph D, within bracket Supra, the court questioned the decision of the authority not to grant the candidates the right to prefer appeal against rejection, not to grant 24 hours to the candidates. In the instant case, the candidates were allowed time for in the instant case, the dissatisfied candidates had the right to prefer appeal on the same date. Stop. The petitioners, knowing the terms and conditions of the recruitment, participated in the said process without raising any question. Stop. On being unsuccessful in the PMT, the candidates cannot be permitted to raise the said issue of not granting sufficient time to prefer the appeal. Stop. Next. In view of the above, the prayer of the petitioners cannot be allowed. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
But two things that are to highlight, my lord.
Deficit court fees retained with the records. Yes, please.
Two things, my lord. Your lordship had recorded that the interview process had started from 10th, my lord. That's not the case, my lord. The interview process started from 29th of January. I had filed the writ petition before 29th. Now, while the interview process was going, this matter was disposed of, my lord.
যেখানে কি বলেছিলাম the 10th of February তে একটা ইন্টারভিউ এর একটা কিছু বললাম না? The court passed order on 10th of February when the wait, ওখানেই লিখুন 2026 when the interview process was ongoing. ঠিক আছে, তারপরে conclusion হচ্ছে currently the interview has been concluded, কি এটা বললাম, on 12th. ঠিক তারপরে ওইখানটা নট স্টার্টেড এরটা ওটা অনগোয়িং হবে, নট স্টার্টেড এর জায়গাটা অনগোয়িং হচ্ছে। আর নেক্সট
But kindly a submission also be recorded that the petitioners were not allowed to appeal, my lord. They had taken out the application, they had gone to the chairperson of the range recruitment, they were not allowed to appeal, they were thrown out of the range recruitment. That submission.
My lord, I object the submission of the petitioner. If
where
they
is the proof?
My lord, how can we prove, my lord? This point
Go
needs
to
to be
the
clarified.
police station, you record a diary that you have been prevented from preferring appeal. You didn't do that.
But how can we prove, my lord? We are required to make applications to the authorities, my lord. If they receive my application, then my appeal is allowed. If they don't receive my application, I can't annex it to the writ petition.
Sir, you ought to have gone to the police station and registered a complaint. You didn't do that. There is
Kindly
nothing.
considers this, my lord.
Right now,
Candidates.
the interview process is over. Anyway, I'm not going to make any.
If you oblige, my lord.
That is in the order. 10.
10, my
Yes.
Then, my lord,
Similar identical matter, my lord.
my affidavit of service not similar, my lord.
All right, you place your case.
My lord, this is with respect to sub-inspector, my lord.
Right.
My lord, my affidavit of service, my lord, sub-inspector. My lord, if your lordship comes to page 19 or 20 of the application, my lord, the height is given for female candidates. All are female candidates here, my lord. 160 for unreserved, 155 for reserved. My lord, this recruitment process is conducted in 4 phases: preliminary written examination, thereafter PMT, PET, thereafter a final competitive examination. Now, my lord, the final competitive examination is to be held on 22nd of February, my lord. And I will be relying upon the same documents as in the previous case, my lord. Firstly, my lord, page 32. This is Moumita Pal, petition number 1. Height is recorded to be 159.10.
Would you like to get this matter heard by the other bench? It's better you
Lord,
do
it's
that.
very infructuous, my lord. 22nd, if the examination is conducted, my lord, it would become anyway uninfructuous.
You can try your luck.
Lord,
Yes,
let
then.
the application then be dismissed, my lord. I have no problem, my lord.
Then what remains?
My lord, height 159.10 is recorded in the instant selection process. Thereafter, page 36.
The petitioners. Same জিনিসই হবে. What will be the change you say?
But change is that in the previous matter, my lord, your lordship had directed that the interview process is over, my lord. In this
Yes.
case, my lord, there is a next stage of the process, that is final competitive examination. That is the
If-
difference.
Listen, if you do not pass in the PMT, you do not go there.
But if the remeasurement is done, my lord,
No, sorry, sir. The measurement cannot be done.
but in this case,
Nothing.
my lord, this can be done, my lord. It's not that the
be
case,
done.
recruitment process is over, my lord.
May not be. Interview
Lord, kindly
process-
consider this, my lord. We have filed the writ petition before the interview process has begun, my lord. Unemployed youth of this country,
Yeah.
my lord, they cannot come to this writ court immediately, my lord.
Stop it, please. Achha. Here also the interview is over. There is
No,
a
my lord.
further examination to be conducted.
Yes. But it's given in the
My lord, physical measurement test and physical efficiency test already over, my lord. And they
thereafter final competitive examination is given at page 20 of the advertisement.
not on the same day, not even after in written to the chairman of the recruitment board, my lord.
The order will go down. Next.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
4 writ petitioners take down. ওখানে বলেছিলাম 26 writ petitioners. এইটুকু একটু বলে দেবেন. Yes, next.
Disposed.
I'm appearing for the respondent number 1.
Acquisition.
Yes.
Madam, for the petition.
LIC?
Yes.
Yes.
The petitioners before your lordship, my lord, is the development officer of the LIC. Lordship will kind of recollect because lordship has also dealt with this kind of matters while lordship is sitting in the other determination. So, my lord, here, my lord, there were the system, the rule, there has been a rule that has been introduced 2009, my lord, that said that if someone, my lord, cannot get a particular business, he will be given a show cause. Cannot, if his reply is not satisfactory, his service will be terminated. So no disciplinary proceeding in between. We challenged, my lord, several writ petitions have been filed before this honorable court, before the other honorable courts of the country, my lord, challenging the bias of that particular rule. So, my lord, that challenge being, my lord, pending before the honorable Supreme Court right now, my lord, all matters before this honorable court, they have been issuing the show causes now, my lord. That show causes, my lord, we have been challenging before this honorable court since that particular challenge to the bias of the rule is pending before the honorable Supreme Court. This honorable court, the honorable coordinated benches, my lord, have been, my lord, staying the operations of the show cause for the time being. So if I could take your lordship, only few orders of this honorable court. That,
Please show me the show cause.
yes. So the last show cause, my lord, your lordship will find at page number 168.
Last show cause means show causes were issued earlier also.
My lord, the rule is that they will be issuing a first show cause. The reply will be only about pointing out the facts and figures. So no explanation. Only are you sure about this fact or figures? So that is the first show cause. So I give the reply and then they issue the second show cause. Second show cause has got, my lord, 60 days time. And in this meantime, after expiry of 60 days, I'll be terminated. So, my lord, my last show cause is 168. So if I just could take your lordship, my lord, page number 195. Because from page number 195 onwards, all the orders of this honorable courts have been mentioned. So only I'll just take your lordship, my lord, 2 orders, not more than that. So, my lord, if I could take your lordship to 207 once.
Page 168.
My lord, page 168, yes.
You hereby call to show cause within 30 days from the receipt of this notice as why your service will not be terminated.
Lordship.
All right.
So, my lord, if I request you, from 195 onwards, the orders of this honorable court have been annexed. But I'll just request your lordship to see directly page number 207.
Yes.
So, my lord, this is another order, my lord, passed by this honorable court where, my lord, this same situation prevailed. And, my lord, thereafter, I'll just request your lordship to see, my lord, the last order which is passed in this regard, which is at page number 236. Several other orders I'll not take your lordship to.
Last order you said?
My lord, page number 236.
236.
So that, my lord, takes care of the all other orders, the honorable division benches order of this honorable court, and the Honorable Supreme Court. And my lord, the effect is, it has been stayed. But one of these interim orders, what was
236 is also an interim order.
It is.
It is still in the motion stage.
My lord, it is, yes, an interim order.
Then
And
there is
unfortunately, my lord, the
final conclusion.
not yet done, because it is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court now. So, my lord, the last, I'll just take your lordship, because one of these interim orders, my lord, has been challenged before the Honorable Division Bench. My lord, kindly seize the Honorable Division Benches. So, my lord, I pray, my lord, so that this particular show cause also, my lord, be stayed. This is my submission to your lordship.
Yes, LIC.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
LIC, in similar cases, Honorable High Court passed the order directing the
Which High Court?
this court. Directing the LIC authority to continue the disciplinary proceeding but not to pass any final order.
You are agreeable to that. Agreeable to that. Please come.
Your Lordship, only since the virus of the rules have been challenged, Your Lordship, only I was praying that copy be served upon the
Attorney General, that I have already done, my lord. What are the service? My lord, I have served upon the Attorney General of the, my lord, in Delhi, that the affidavit of service is here.
The notice dated 2nd January 2026. Acha, show cause notice issued by the Senior Divisional Manager of the Life Insurance Corporation, Bardhaman Divisional Office. Is impugned in the instant writ petition. But did you show cause?
My lord, after this, my lord, I immediately filed this reply. Sorry, I'm sorry, my lord, the writ petition. Because otherwise, my lord, my services will be terminated in this.
2nd of January, but then you should show cause.
But I have already shown, my lord, which is at page number 165. That is in connection with
That means the earlier one possibly.
the first show cause, reply to the
First
first show cause.
The second one also you are required to. Answer. The can the first paragraphs of page 207 be there?
My lord, I tell you, lordship.
The amendment rules 2016 and the 2009
Absolutely.
rules, both
Absolutely.
are challenged.
Absolutely.
Page 207.
Entirely same.
The quashing এইটা হবে এটা যেটা ডেটটা বললাম 2nd January 2026. And he is a development officer, right?
Absolutely same, my lord.
এই ডেটটা হচ্ছে 2nd January. The third paragraph of 207 also remains.
Same remains.
This date is only being changed. এটা 22nd January হচ্ছে LIC order notification. And this is a show cause notice that is under challenge. 7th September এর জায়গায় হবে যেটা বললাম। ফার্স্ট সেন্টেন্সটা বলার দরকারই নেই। যেটা এখন বললাম সেটা 1 2 3 এখানে ডেট চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে, এটা থাকছে, এটা থাকছে, এটা থাকছে, এটা থাকছে। এন্টায়ার থিং 207 and 8 এইখান থেকে শুরু, একদম গোড়ার থেকে, এফিডেভিট অফ সার্ভিস থেকে। The whole order remains the same, only the date of the issue cause notice changes. আমাদের আচ্ছা, আরেকটা জিনিস, Reliance has been placed on the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench on 3rd September 2024. In namta eto, where the Honorable Division Bench was pleased not to interfere with similar orders passed by the learned single bench. এটা রেকর্ডে থাকবে, এটা ফেরত দিয়ে দিন, ইট ইজ দ্য সেম অর্ডার। হ্যাঁ 19।
Grateful. Now the matter is over, my lord. I just tell your lordship, this order is passed by this honorable court in 27th of September 2019. Directing them to file the opposition. No opposition is yet filed. With that as I'm grateful to your lordship.
Mention it, and what is the use? Because the issue is pending before the Supreme Court said they are also not disclosing any stand now.
Supreme.
Relying on the Supreme Court judgment, they are going to develop their own stand.
So Supreme Court judge, my lord, went, my lord, in 2025. The direction was in 2019.
Yes, that
As
is
your lordship.
true.
Grateful, my lord.
Yes,
My lord, in the next matter, Mr. P.C. Mundol is appearing for the advocate on record. He is going to undergo a surgery on next Tuesday. There was medical test is going on. I am only praying, my lord, let the matter go out of list.
No, my lord.
With liberty to mention.
no, thing is, you are the private respondent. The matter
Private
is,
respondent over 8 months. He retired from his service on
Let me see the file, please.
31st January, my lord.
At present, the petitioner do not have any case. The
Yes,
private
my lord.
yes,
keeps
right, that is the reason.
until this writ is being decided, his one confirmation would not be granted. So petitioner do not have any interest.
The petitioner's case is lost.
Yes, my lord.
It is the private respondent who is in service.
My lord, kindly. give
And
me
because
1
of the
week time.
pendency of the writ petition, the service of the private respondent
ma'am.
is not being confirmed.
Let me take his instruction for only, he told me to pray for time.
It cannot be done. 97, it is pending. When should I keep it?
Next week,
Next week?
I will ask him what.
Next Wednesday? Ashunto, learned advocate representing the writ petitioner, seeks time to revert with instruction. Stop. It appears that due to the pendency of the writ petition, comma, the service of the respondent number 8 is not being approved. Stop.
And she has already retired, my lord, 31st January. Yes, my lord.
So
And the private respondent has retired from service on 31st of January 2026. Stop. She is not getting her terminal dues. 25th, it is made clear that no further adjournment will be granted.
Ma'am, keep you.
এটা নেবেন তো আমার ভুল
In this matter, Mr. Bari is, Ikramul Bari is appearing for the petitioner. For his personal difficulty, he is not coming to court this week. Can it be taken up next week?
Next week? When?
Or any day in March, my lord. Because
Tell
he is
me one thing, does the cause of action survive?
He survives. I have
It
been.
survives?
Yeah. There are
On
few
the
matters
present-
appearing in the student list, my lord.
On the prayer made by the learned advocate representing the petitioner, comma, release the matter for further consideration on when? 18th of March?
Lordship, as you lordship.
When will the election be over? 10th?
After 10,
And
after 12, I believe, my lord.
12th? And the counting?
10 শেষ হয়ে যাচ্ছে 9 and 10
On 9 and 10 election, there are.
after counting, my lord, it will take time another 15 days.
দরকার 12 তারিখ তো
Or any day after.
10
6th of April. 6th of April.
There are
Yes.
few other matters I'm just mentioning.
14?
Now I am for the state respondent.
I am appealing for the writ petition. My lord, the writ petition is essentially seeking derecognition of a school which is in my premises.
De-recognition.
A school which is
And how long is the school there?
the present school they
Petition
claim
is of 2011.
67, since
they
67.
they claim this present
How much?
school is from 67.
All right.
There was earlier a school there
All right,
Shambajar
whatever,
High School.
whatever.
My lord, that was upon our complaint, that was de-recognized by this court, my lord. The moment that school got de-recognized, we suddenly come to know that there is another now there are two schools, Shambajar Balika Vidya Mandir and Shambajar Prathomik Vidyalaya.
Is it in the same premises?
Same premises.
And how many students are there in the school?
They claim there are 40, although there are 3 or 4 students who
I
come.
have file report. At present, 2025 status is 38. 6 teacher and non-teaching staffs are there. My lord, he has
And-
filed one application for addition of party. My lord, I think my lord, that is
Of whom? Who do you want to add as party?
because
Commissioner of
school, which is the Balika Vidyalaya my lord,
Both of them.
is trying to add it in the present reproducing. Though my lord, this is a separate cause of action.
The separate cause of action, they will have to come up before election, say at all there is such a school or not. This is the
And,
game they are playing, my lord.
Did you purchase the premises recently?
No, it was my premises.
Your premises.
It was my present rate petitioner's father, who was the original rate petitioner.
Inherited the
Yes,
premises.
yes.
All
So
right.
those facts are not dismissed.
Premises, your lordship, actually 3 school was running.
This is
And one school is Shambajar High School and
এটা কই?
secondary board long.
এটা notice.
This primary school is still running. And the lordship,
How many students? How many students? Primary?
My lord, primary, with regard primary, my lord, we do not use any video because my lord, it is a totally different case. They are asking, yes,
Primary
totally different.
Primary board party আছে না? Primary board party আছে?
Shambajar High School, your lordship. That school has been de-recognized not on basis of their complaint because regarding the shortage of students or something like that. It was de-recognized in the year 2005.
6.
But my lord, 5 was a recommendation for de-recognition by the Commissioner of School Education and thereafter board de-recognized in the school of in the 2000. But my lord, the other school, that is Shambajar Balika Vidya Mandir, that is still running.
In violation of the government's regulation.
My lord, school, my lord, though they have filed a suit, my lord, suit went in favor of them, and my lord, one appeal is preferred, and my lord, this at present school managing committee is contesting that my lord appeal before the Honorable High Court. So my lord,
No. That is dismissed. No, incorrect submissions have been.
That is my report.
Us means who are you?
Shambajar Malad Prathmik Vidyalaya, they added
The same building, 2 schools.
They are contesting suit also, Malad. They are before the civil court also, Malad. Now just because, Malad, we are running this school, Malad, on the salary of the teachers, Malad. We are running.
Right. The premises is not yours. It's not the school's premises. It is somebody else's premises. Do you pay rent? Do you pay rent? How are you occupying that property? You cannot go and run a school in somebody else's property. Will you permit him to run a school in your house? You won't. No questions of ifs and buts. Right.
For the last 7 to 8 years, Malad, we are from our salary, Malad, the teachers, they are paying, they are running the school, Malad.
All right. So
Because if
let
the-
the school be
Yes,
de-recognized. And the students can be shifted to some other school.
In this way, Malad, they cannot come and Malad.
And you want the litigation to continue for another 20 years.
But Malad, this is a separate cause of action.
You show me under which provision of law you are occupying that property. I do not want to see anything else. Recognition, de-recognition, I'll see later on. Show me your right in the property.
Malad, in the execution.
Sir, a simple question. What is your right in the property? Show me that. You have anything to show?
Then I have to file, Malad.
The writ petition is of the year 2011. We are in 2026.
Malad added as party right.
Well, they have not even received it. It is written unclaimed. I'll serving them right now, my lord. I'm serving them. Are Prathomik appearing?
No, with regard to Prathomik, my lord,
Whether it is recognized by primary
do not
board
know.
or they are running their own mallet, that we don't know. Because
Nobody knows.
because that is no cause of action here.
here the possibility, because mallet, they have filed an ethical suit against the school. This recognized.
It is all right, but then what can be the justification of a school running in a private premises? devoid the provision of law? Just answer this question. The respondent.
Moreover, Malad, why should the state authorities support this kind of action?
Yes, district inspector scores showing that there was a agreement between the the committee and landlord.
What type of agreement?
That agreement
With the first school, with the first school.
With the
That was
committee of
the
the school, because on that
You are the DI.
yes,
You must be having records.
I have the I do not have that records. I have the information in 67.
Information.
Some agreement was made between the school committee, and thereafter they applied for recognition. According
Please show.
to 67.
Please show
67,
the documents.
only
A
I
school
have.
or anybody, whoever it is, cannot be permitted to occupy somebody's private property without
not,
paying
but,
rent and
yes.
not in accordance with law.
Yes. My lord, I am grateful. In accordance with law, they approached the civil court, and my lord,
That is different, sir. Do not
am-
mix up things.
I am not claiming.
How are
I
you
can claim.
recognition?
de-recognition. We are.
Have you granted recognition to a school which is running from somebody else's private property? How could you do that?
With notification to
My lord, there is a agreement on that.
Show
basis.
that agreement.
My lord, school committee. I think my lord, they have that.
Very well.
Well,
Find it out from the
the
school committee.
notifications-
That time.
Notification specifically denies, my lord, specifically prohibits.
আছে এগ্রিমেন্ট আছে
এটাই তো রিট পিটিশন।
অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা বার কর, অ্যাপ্লিকেশনটা এডিশনটা বার কর। আমাদের এখানে কাকে কাকে অ্যাড করছি বলো?
এগুলো হচ্ছে
কমিশনার স্কুলের হয়ে কেউ দাঁড়াচ্ছে?
রাহাত জঞ্জাল করা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক। শ্যামবাজার প্রাথমিক।
লাভ নেই। Who are the parties in the writ petition? Who is the school that you want to, who is occupying Shambajar Balika Vidya Mandir? Is anybody representing? No.
Same.
What same? The school managing committee will be different. How can it be same? It can never be same.
ছাড় তো।
None appears on behalf of the respondent numbers 8 and 9.
মানে শ্যামবাজার
Mitra earlier appeared on behalf of the head school, Sambajar Balika Vidya Mandir.
Give a notice to him and shall let a notice be served upon the learned advocate who represented the aforesaid respondents. Eight to 10. Yes, 8-6 leave to file exception to the report. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 6 leave. I see an order of May 2025 where report was directed.
Yes.
Exception to the report was directed to
Already
be filed. It has been filed.
My lord, it is with the record, my lord.
No, the
That
non-appearing respondent took time to file possibly. No, respondent number 8.
8 to 10.
They took time to file it.
Yes. Has that been filed?
No.
No.
They are not appearing today, no.
The copy has also not been
No copy, sir.
notice the volume.
Cool.
Released on next Wednesday.
My lord, another thing, my lord.
Acha na, you give one more week. Now make it 11th of March. Learned advocate representing the state respondents shall produce all necessary documents relying on which recognition was granted to the aforesaid respondents.
Very typical, because in the
This application can be disposed of.
What is this
Application for addition of party.
All right.
Here, I am adding the Commissioner of School Education Government already represented, and Shambajar Prathimik Vidyalaya is appearing today. So both them be added the party.
In that case, board is required because affiliation is being granted by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education.
That is only upon the recommendation of the school committee.
That is different. That is different.
Commissioner of School Education.
Shambajar Prathimik Vidyalaya is also running at a
Yes.
different timing. Different timing.
This says, because it's not running, my lord.
Not running.
It is easy to run if all time they can claim anything.
All right. You are there.
He is there. So, may I serve a copy
Yes,
of this
yes,
application?
Acha. An application for addition of party
And
has
let the
filed,
necessary amendment be allowed to be carried out.
being Can 2 of 2025. Stop. The petitioner intends to add the Commissioner of School Education and the Shambhajar Prathomik Vidyalaya and its head teacher as parties in the writ petition. Stop. The Commissioner of School Education is already represented in the writ petition. Stop. The rest, the Shambhajar, not the Shambhajar Prathomik Vidyalaya and its head teacher are being represented by the learned counsel. Stop. Let a copy of the writ petition be served upon the said learned counsel. File your wakalaknama. All right.
No, all pleadings, madam. Copies of pleadings, madam. Because there are several supplementary.
Copy of all documents. Not only this, the entire bunch is to be given.
Yes, madam.
Yes. Achha. The application for addition of party stands allowed, can disposed. Department is directed to make the necessary amendment. All right.
Great.
11th March.
11th of March.
Great.
As the learned advocate representing the added respondents shall produce all documents relying on which the said school is functioning and running from the subject premises.
Good.
You can file it by way of an affidavit. An affidavit kore deben to. Yes, next.
This matter, my lord, I am appearing on behalf of respondent number 9.
Right.
Same as 13 I'm playing. There are a few other matters.
Respondent number 9 is a private respondent.
Yes, lordship.
All right. The matter is pending from 2011. Does the cause of action survive?
Lord, my client she is working as a para teacher.
All right. And the petitioner has challenged your service.
Yes, lordship. Challenge an order by which the panel was once recasted in favor of the petitioner. Subsequently, again, that was cancelled.
And now you are working.
Well, I had used a supplementary affidavit, your lordship, that I'm serving upon my learned friend.
Did you file an affidavit?
Yes. This is a ready matter. They didn't use any reply, but we had filed our objection.
Yes, affidavit in opposition on behalf of the respondent. Supplementary affidavit.
Yes, lordship.
Filed on behalf of the respondent number 9 in court today is taken on record. Stop. On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the petitioner, release the matter for further consideration on 6th of April.
Obliged, lordship.
It will be open for the petitioner to file reply to the affidavit filed by the private respondent.
Much obliged.
Affidavits kore deben. Next.
Obliged, lordship.
(16) Dismiss for default.
17, my lord.
16, my lord.
16, yes.
I am here, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord? Due to my lord.
Dismiss for default hobe na. 16, yes.
Dismiss, my lord, so that I am praying before 2 weeks' time, my lord, to go through whether the.
On the prayer of the learned advocate representing the petitioner, release the matter for further consideration on 23rd of March.
At 17, 18, same as item number 15, madam.
17 and 18, record an order on the prayer made on behalf of the learned advocate representing the petitioner, release the matter on 6th of April 2026. Stop. Are all parties appearing?
In 18, I am appearing and report affidavit already been exchanged.
Let notice be served upon the non-appearing respondents. Yes. 19.
My lord, 19 probably earlier it was disposed of.
Item number 19 file ta dekhi. 19 file please. 19160.
Earlier probably it was disposed of. Date 15
January. When was it disposed of?
15 January 2014. Well, the status report of the calculator. Your lordship, can you see this?
No, I don't want to see. But there is no order recorded over here.
The order.
Hey, Sholish, 19160 2011. The order date is 19th of October 2012. Where is the order of 2014? (2014) order. नहीं तो. There is no order.
And in my malad, the register also malad, it has been written as disposed of, but no date has been mentioned. So and I couldn't trace out the file also, so that I can assist your lordship. I don't know what is the
Since
matter.
the client is not contacting, let it be dismissed.
Malad, so far my status report of the Calcutta High Court.
Yes,
So
you can see the status report over here.
your lordship kindly see the case status for hearing date.
Yes.
Thereafter, case disposed.
Yes, I can see that. It is here.
There is no
But there is no order over here. It's only 19th of October 2012. Thereafter, there is no order.
As well as your lordship kindly see the history of the case hearing in the status report. There also it has been shown 15/1/2014. It has been written as disposed. I don't know, my lord, what happened.
এখানে 12 আর না 19-10 হ্যাঁ 19-10-12টা রয়েছে তারপর তো আর কোনো অর্ডারই নেই
Your lordship kindly make it postpone it the next.
16/4 বলছে এখন বোঝা যাচ্ছে না আর লিখে নিন তো একটু ডিপার্টমেন্ট দেখো let the department search out once. Learned advocate appearing for the petitioner relies upon the case status available in the CIS and submits that the writ petition stood disposed of by the court on
15th January 2014.
15th January 2014. Stop. However, there is no order in the file showing disposal of the instant writ petition. ঠিক আছে? The department is directed to trace out the order of disposal of the writ petition and tag the same with the file. Stop. Released on 2nd of March. Let us see what happens.
Like 20 and 21 on same player, madam. On 6th of April, madam.
20 and 21 same as 17 and 18.
Yes, madam.
Dismissed. একটা কানেক্টিং অ্যাপ্লিকেশন আছে dismissed.
Lord, I don't know, 23, I'm for the petitioner, lordship. Lordship, kindly, I'm praying for a day of petition, lordship.
Only one day?
Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, in this matter, MD Salahuddin is appearing. See, the file is not traceable. Here, I'll get on next day, lordship.
On the prayer made on behalf of the learned advocate representing the petitioner, hearing of the writ petition stands adjourned till 25th February 2026. Stop. Let notice be served upon the respondents. Next.
Wait, lordship. 24. I'm for the petition, madam. Same as
17 and 18. Dismissed. 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 Dismissed.
Item number 33, I'm for the petitioner, my lord. Kindly grant me 7 days time, my lord.
All right. 25th. Next Wednesday. Serve notice upon the respondent.
Then some more time be given. 7 days, district Murshidabad.
Why Murshidabad? You'll serve the state over here.
Yes, madam.
Yes, next. Dismissed. Appearance, please.
Dismissed on 19/1/2016.
Dismissed. Dekhi. 34 file. Hey, Shailesh. WP 9624 2012. Disposed of on 19th January. Dismissed. Where is the order?
Passed by Honorable Mr. Justice Subroto Talukdar. As his lordship.
Where is the order? Nothing.
In my petition,
1 minute.
annexed, my lord.
Order is annexed. The order was thereafter recalled.
Recalled by
19th January 2016. There is an order of dismissal. 9624 2012 stood dismissed for default. Then the order was recalled. There is an application for recalling, I see. No, the order has not been recalled. It is still dismissed for default.
Section 5 application.
With the section 5 application, right? None for the petitioner. The writ petition stood dismissed for default. Order to nahi hai ekhane. On 19th January 2016. Stop. An application for recalling / restoration was filed. Stop. Filed along with an application seeking condonation of delay in filing the said application. Duto can number hobe likhe deben. None appears in support of the applications. Stop. The applications stand dismissed. Dismissed. আগেকার অর্ডারটা যে সার্ভারে নেই সেটা কি হবে? দু 2017-তে যে অর্ডারটা রয়েছে সেটা তো এই অর্ডারটা তো অ্যাপ্লিকেন্ট ইজ ডিরেক্টেড টু সার্ভ। এখানে ক্যানটা দেখাচ্ছে কিন্তু 16-র অর্ডারটা নেই। ডেটের কোনো অর্ডার নেই কিন্তু এখানে অর্ডার শিট রয়েছে। এই যে তাহলে এই অর্ডারটা তোলা হয়নি। 19/16-র অর্ডারটা আপলোড করা হয়নি। Dismissed. অ্যাপ্লিকেশন গুলো ডিসমিস, রিট পিটিশন আগেই ডিসমিস ছিল। Dismissed. Dismissed. Dismissed.
Well, I'm for the petitioner.
Same as 17 and 18. Dismissed. 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 ঠিক আছে বাদ দিন ডাক dismissed. Dismissed. Dismissed.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. In this matter, what happens, my lord, the petitioner before your lordships, my lord, appeared in the interview for the post of Group D in a school under the previous law, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, question cropped up whether after promulgation of 2009 rules, whether the panel can be approved by or not. The petitioner challenged the for the purpose of approval of the panel. Petitioner came before this honorable court, and this honorable court, my lord, directed the district inspector to approve the panel. My lord, your lordship kindly come to the page 33, the earlier.
What happened to the
Thereafter, the
2012
district
selection?
inspector, since the district inspector is of the view that since after the promulgation of 2009, the panel cannot be approved, my lord, he has refused to do the same. But there is a direction of this honorable court. If your lordship kindly go through this order, page 33.
Yes. To consider the panel in the light of the division bench judgments, Nehangshu Josh.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
So, my lord, the district inspector cannot take an alternative view since, my lord, there is a direction of this honorable court regarding this panel, and that panel
it
ought
was
to be
only to consider.
yes, my lord.
Thereafter,
In
it
the
has
in
been
the
considered and it has been rejected.
yes, my lord.
And from 2012,
But he has not considered the panel in the light of this decision 2001-2 CLJ, which has been made.
right. Now, this order, impugned order was passed in September 2012. We are in 26. The candidate must have crossed the age also. So, what remains in the writ petition?
My lord, kindly, since, my lord, this
Nothing.
petition is pending, my lord, I
Yes,
don't
it
know.
is pending,
Uh,
but due to efflux of time,
My lord, your lordship kindly make it 1 week adjournment or 2 weeks adjournment so that I can came back, and if the client is not
the
interested.
petitioner was aged 42 in 2012.
Yes, my lord.
Please,
I understood, my lord. I have seen all the things.
nothing remains in the writ petition. Please come. Upon hearing submission made on behalf of the petitioner, it appears that due to efflux of time, the cause of action for filing the instant writ petition does not survive any longer. Stop. The writ petition stands dismissed as infructuous.
Great.
Next. Dismissed.
Lordship, I am appealing for the petition laid by Shubhranshu Panda.
Yes.
Your Lordship, as is an old matter, I was unable to bring the brief today. Kindly give me 2 weeks time so I could come.
Why 2 weeks and not 1 week?
Your Lordship, as instructed by my senior, he instructed me that to pray for 2 weeks. That's it.
On the prayer of the learned advocate of the petitioner, list on 11th of March. Let notice be served upon the respondents.
Grateful, Your Lordship.
Yes, next. Dismissed.
The 51, my lord, I appear, my lord, for the petitioner. My lord, I don't know what is there, my lord. If your lordship kindly allow me, my lord, to go, my lord, I can say at once whether the writ petition become
That
infructuous.
means the client is not contacting. Let the writ petition be dismissed. If the client comes, then again pray for restoration.
Kindly give me, my lord, 1 minute.
No, no, 1 minute wait করুন 12 সাল 39
I don't know what is prayer there.
Yes, let me see. A writ of mandamus commanding the respondents to conduct interview for selection to the post of clerk. So it is over.
It became infructuous.
Jawaharlal, they appearing.
All right, same order as in 47. Infructuous due to efflux of time.
Well.
It take two.
52 Melod in this matter, Fujiwara appearing for the petitioner Melod due to feeling unwell, he left the court Melod. I am praying not today only.
Only not today?
1 week.
1 week?
Yes.
Achha, theek ache.
52 and 53.
52 and 53? Make it on 11th of March.
My lord, I am for the petition.
Lordship, I am for the secondary board, Lordship.
Copying for the commission.
The deputy service. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. My lord, here petitioner is the job loser in respect of 2016 SLST. Thereafter, he appeared 2025 second SLST and obtained 57 marks, but could not achieve the cutoff marks due to not giving the proper marks for experience. Actually, initially he has appointed in.
Where was she working?
Sorry?
Where was she working?
Right now, she is working Haldia Government Sponsored Vivekananda Vidyapith from August 2021.
You say she is a job loser.
Now she is untainted candidate. He is continued his job. As because she is untainted, she is continued.
Where is she continuing? Where was she initially appointed?
Initially appointed Araidanga Vidyapith in the year of 2019. But due to roster mismatch, the headmaster could not accommodate her. And initially, she was directed to surrender the appointment before the concerned authority. And before concerned authority advised to wait. Thereafter, second recommendation he got in January 2020. But fact is that, my lord, thereafter 1 year and 7 months, she has to wait for the recommendation, according to recommendation for appointment letter. Thereafter, she got the appointment letter in August 2nd in the year of 2021. And upon that, she has joined 5th of August 2021.
In what school?
Right now, she's working.
Is it a private school?
No, government sponsored Vivekananda
Sanctioned,
Vidyapith.
government sanctioned?
Yes, my lord.
Then why is prior teaching experience not? She has been given. Then?
She has been given 6 marks. She wants 8 marks.
Oh, 1 year more. Yes.
Yes. When I tender my application, that was only just couple of days shortage to complete the 4 months.
Then what can be done?
My lord, this is not my laches. Initially, I got the appointment 2019. Thereafter, I have to wait 1 year and 7 months to resume our duty. There is no laches, my lord.
There are decisions against you. Are you aware?
My lord.
Then what is to be done?
My lord,
Please
if
come.
I could not chance this time, this is the forever I could not achieve the.
1st of July, that was the cutoff date.
My lord, I made a representation before the concerned authority, but could not respond.
Participated in second SLST, 2025. She is 2 marks short of the cutoff. Stop. She praised that as there was no delay on her part in joining service, the authority ought to grant marks on account of prior teaching experience, taking into consideration the date on which recommendation for appointment was made in her favor. Stop.
My lord, till I continued in my service.
It appears that the petitioner has already been provided 6 marks on account of prior teaching experience. Stop. The petitioner prays for 8 marks to be allotted to her. Not allotted, awarded to her. Stop. Paragraph. it appears that the petitioner has been awarded marks for the period during which she was actually in service. Stop. Marks on account of prior teaching experience cannot be awarded till a candidate actually teaches these students. Stop. The scope of awarding marks on notional basis, taking into consideration the date of recommendation, cannot be allowed. Stop. Next, in view of the above, the writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed. Service is taken on record. Next.
55, Lordship, I am for the petitioner, Lordship. Lordship, the petitioners are seeking the experience marks, Lordship, the teaching marks. Lordship, they are serving their service as an assistant teacher in Bihar, Lordship, since February 2024.
But then the recruitment notice does not permit, isn't it?
Lordship.
Then? And
I have challenged that.
And you have seen that? And then you have participated in the examination and now you've come. Please come. The petitioners claim marks. The petitioners participated in second SLST, 2025. Stop. They seek marks on account of prior teaching experience. Stop. They are not. They claim to be the teachers in the district of Bihar.
State of Bihar. State of Bihar.
In the state of Bihar. So it appears that the recruitment notice clearly mentions about prior teaching experience to be awarded to candidates. Where is that portion in the recruitment rules? 52. Where is it? Prior teaching experience at the secondary level in a government or government aided or government sponsored school. Stop. You are in government or government aided?
Government school, Lordship.
Government school?
Lordship.
Where is it restricted only to West Bengal? Please show me.
That is the point, Lordship. It is not restricted.
So will the petitioner be awarded marks?
First of all, the application form is not annexed. We are not sure whether he has disclosed or not disclosed his
prior teaching experience.
Because Lordship, in the portal, the other states were not given. That's why we could not put our experience marks or experience dates.
Kindly takes up para 8 of his.
In a government or government aided or government sponsored schools. School. In the application form, the candidate was required to mention the code number, the teacher code number. Stop. The learned advocate for the petitioner submit that they were unable to insert the teacher code number. Stop. Paragraph. It appears that the application for recruitment was published on 30th of May 2025 and the last date for filing the application was 21st of July 2025. Stop. The fact that the petitioners were unable to mention the teacher's code implies that the cause of action for filing the writ petition arose on the said date. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed on 22nd of January 2026 after the commission published the interview list. Stop. At such late point of time, the prayer of the petitioners seeking direction upon the respondents to award marks to the candidates on account of prior teaching experience cannot be allowed. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
One thing, the panel in this case has been published.
এখানে interview list এখানে বললাম না, and the panel of selected candidates has been published.
Lordship, the affidavit of service.
Yes, please.
Video.
I appear for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
Affidavit of service, my lord. In this writ petition, at the very first instance, my lord, I would humbly submit that I would use a supplementary affidavit.
Has it been served?
I am serving it now. I'm serving it. Yes, just a few documents, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, it has been served here and now. WhatsApp করে দিচ্ছে, WhatsApp করে। My lord, the fact is, my lord, the petitioner hearing is praying for change of medium.
This prayer has been dismissed.
No, my lord, this is a separate case, my lord. What I say, my lord, change of medium from English medium to Bengali medium. My lord, when the advertisement was issued, in my subject and in my category, subject is life science, my category is SC female. For the English medium, my lord, I have seen only one post. And I participated in the selection process by seeing that in the English medium, there is in my subject, my category, there is one post. When the final vacancies came out, my lord, the vacancy was taken away, my lord, it is 0. So, my lord, what I respectfully submit, I'll show the rules, my lord. What I respectfully submit is, at that point of time, I should have been given an option, edit option, to change my medium of instruction. Now, my lord, kindly come to the rules once.
Show me the tentative vacancy list and the final vacancy list.
My lord, tentative vacancy list. My lord, my relevant part is, my lord, at page 47.
Yes.
My lord, page 47, my lord, your lordship would find bottom portion, my lord, second column, that is bottom portion SC, male, female, 1 vacancy, Telugu, and then my lord, English, 1 vacancy. Your lordship has seen?
SC1.
SC1. This is for the subject, my lord. If your lordship go up, my lord, life science subject. Life science subject. So there was 1 vacancy in English medium. And my lord, Bengali medium was also there. That is at the left hand top, my lord, your lordship would find. There were vacancies number 3, SC 525, 197. Now, my lord, this vacancy, I have seen it in the tentative vacancy at the time of advertisement, and I have participated in the selection process. Now, my lord, kindly come to the final vacancy. Page 59. My lord, kindly see serial number 3 at the bottom, my lord, SC, my lord, English medium 0. The vacancy was taken away. And my lord, Bengali medium, at the top, your lordship would find SC in the life science subject 520 and female, my lord, 197. Now, my lord, when the preliminary interview lists comes out, my lord, SC Bengali female life science is having 45 as cutoff marks. That I am shown in the supplementary affidavit. My marks is 51. This is the condition, my lord. Now kindly come to the rule one.
But tell me one thing, whether the educational qualification required for teaching in Bengali medium and English medium school is the same?
Yes, my lord, kindly come to the rule once. That I want to show from the rules.
Yes.
My lord, kindly come to page 32. Qualification is same. For medium of instructions, my lord, there are specific rule, my lord.
32.
Page 32, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, kindly see the first note. The first note, my lord. After, my lord, 4-year degree BA after that. My lord, may I just read it out? A candidate willing to be selected as an assistant teacher for classes 9 and 10 in any government-aided or government-sponsored school having Bengali or English or Hindi or Nepali or Uriya or Santali or Telugu or Urdu as a medium of instruction, as the case may be, shall have passed Bengali or English or Hindi or Nepali.
As first or second language?
Yes.
Third language.
Third language in any secondary, higher secondary, graduation, post-graduation. My lord, I have shown in my supplementary affidavit in Madhyamik that I had first language Bengali, second language English. In higher secondary, I had first language Bengali, second language English. In graduations, my lord, there was no as such that language, but I have given the examinations in English, my lord. So Bengali and English, I am well acquainted with. Any of the language I can select. I have selected English as a first option. My lord, vacancy was taken away. Now, my lord, I have not been given the option to edit medium of instruction. There was no option to several
When
times.
was the final vacancy list published?
Date, my lord, well, that SSC, because my lord, when the final vacancy list was
Indicate it.
they didn't mention the date when they published it, but it was published before the interview list. It was published before the interview list.
Your cutoff?
My lord, supplement, your lordship would find, my lord, cutoff, page 44, my lord. Page 44, page 20 of my supplementary affidavit. I'm sorry, my lord. So I am well in the zone of consideration, even for appointment, I would say.
Shayantika Shaha.
My lord, kindly see.
Shayantika Shaha.
My lord, page 20, my lord, see cutoff 44. Page 20. Page 20.
Category cutoff is 44.
44 and highest marks is 49. Serial number 1. And my marks, my lord, kindly come to the writ petition once. Page 51.
SC category.
Page 51, my lord, kindly come to the writ petition once, my lord. My total marks is 51.
And page 51 mentions about cutoff marks in the
The general category, my lord.
General
That is general category. They have sent me to general category. I should, my lord, be given the option to change my medium and come to life science, female, SC category, Bengali medium.
Yes, respondents.
But so far as the vacancy is concerned, that the board will be able to say this is not something that we are able to explain, that why in the final.
Do not explain. The vacancy for which she applied is no longer there. Where can she be accommodated? She is a reserved category candidate. This is to be seen only. Come back.
Let them allow me to change my medium of instruction. Not all options were given.
Come back with the instruction as to why this has been done, because this is something which is simply not in our hands. But of course, we will take instructions as to.
In case it is not in your hand, as to how the candidate can be accommodated, this is to be seen, and taking into consideration that she secured marks quite high than the cutoff in the reserved category. The petitioner.
No, supplementary affidavit, my lord, kindly take it out.
Yes.
Supplementary affidavit, kindly.
Yes. কি বললাম? Supplementary record. The petitioner participated in second SLST 2025 in the subject life science. Stop. She life science in the scheduled caste category.
Scheduled caste female.
Caste category female 47 English medium. ঠিক আছে? She secured 51 marks. Stop. At the time of publication of the final vacancy list, comma, the vacancy in the life science English female was taken away. Stop. The petitioner submits that in the Bengali medium, comma, there are enough vacancies. Stop. The petitioner has the educational requirements to qualify in the Bengali medium category. Stop. The cutoff mark in the SC Bengali category is 44, whereas she secured 51. Stop. Prayer has been made to permit the petitioner to participate, to change her medium from English to Bengali. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the commission submits that the commission acted in accordance with the vacancy list forwarded by the board. Stop. However, prayer has been made to revert with instruction as to whether the petitioner may be accommodated in the Bengali medium category. Stop. Learned advocate representing the board also seeks time to revert with instruction. Next Wednesday, 25th. Let a written report by the commission and the board be placed before the court on the adjourned date. Service is also taken on record. Next. $57 dismiss for default.
Kindly allow me today's accommodation in this matter. 58. I'm for the petitioner. I missed
Hey, only 2 days
Not
accommodation.
today. Only not today. I'm praying for not.
Not today. I'm পরে দেখছি. Yes. $59.
59, my lord, I appear for the petitioner. My lord, in this matter, my lord, the petitioners are first phase, second phase counseling, my lord, of the earlier recruitment process. And my lord, inadvertently, my lord, they were, my lord, not specifically found to be tainted. They were within the first phase, second phase, and surprisingly, my lord, they were not being called for verification. My lord, petitioners herein have now challenged the entire process by inter alia praying that the 35th.
When did the verification take place? Notice of verification given? November.
In November, my lord, may I just indicate, my lord, in this is a matter, my lord, this is a writ petition where the petitioner is now adversely affected, and that is why the delay part, my lord, I know, my lord, the learned friend would take. Petitioner is adversely affected, and why, my lord, the petitioner is before your lordship. My lord, kindly come to the Supreme Court's order first, a short portion. That is the order dated 26/11/2025. My lord, other candidates, my lord, page, my lord, relevant page is 340. Your lordship is well aware of it.
Yes.
My lord, your lordship would find why I have come, my lord. Now I am being adversely affected. That is why I have come now.
Yes.
But kindly see page 340. The High Court shall also be mindful of the fact that the untainted candidates in the past selection were allowed to sit for selection test to be held afresh and their candidature cannot be adversely affected by application of the new rules. This is the observation made by the Supreme Court.
Yes, how are you adversely affected?
Question is, my lord, the academic marks, now it is 10. Previously, the academic marks was 35. So the new rules is adversely affecting me. Secondly, my lord, I respectfully submit, my lord, the 35,000 vacancies is for the freshers, that is after 2016. It is, where did these 2016 vacancies go? 18,000 vacancies were approximate, 17 to 18,000 vacancies were there. This is the vacancies for the first phase, second phase counseling and the candidate, those who have participated in the selection.
The figures, I couldn't get it.
My lord, for the 2025 selection process, the advertised vacancies approximately, my lord, I will show the figures in details, my lord, were 35,000. In 2016 selection process, the vacancies, my lord, were around 17 to 18,000. So where did these 17 to 18,000 vacancies go?
They must have merged with
No,
35.
my lord, it can't. My lord, kindly come to the, when did the rules come into force, my lord, kindly come, my lord. And what does the rule say? My lord, the new rule, your lordship would find, page 151.
But listen, all these things happened, the vacancy, the new rules, everything happened in May, June, July. The order of the Supreme Court is on 26th of November 2025. This writ petition has been filed on 29th of January 2026. Why will it be allowed?
Successful candidates that has not.
No, first phase, second phase counseling. My lord, kindly visualize, my lord. Visualize, my lord. 26 January, Supreme Court has given that order. Thereafter, that order that if you are, the rule shall not adversely affect the genuine candidates. The tenor of the, not specifically found to be 10. I am from the first phase and second phase.
Earlier matter.
Earlier matter, first phase, second phase.
All right, you are not specifically tainted and your names are not there in the tainted list.
No.
So you are untainted candidate.
Even, my lord, I am not in the expiry of panel list.
Right, untainted candidate. Now you participated in the selection process.
Yes, my lord.
You knew that the vacancy, tentative vacancy statement was such, 35,000. Supreme Court's order comes in November 2025. The writ petition has been filed in January 2026, 2 months.
But the reason behind it is, my lord, the reason behind it is, my lord, I thought, but the process was going on.
Yes.
And the School Service Commission would come out with a decision.
What decision? Was the School Service Commission directed to come out with a decision? They went.
They were not, but my lord, during this time, my lord, we approached the School Service Commission. But it is not that from the initiation, I was not affected. I have come up before your lordship once I have found that I am adversely affected. Now I am adversely affected.
Results have been published.
But that is in a general scenario when the writ petitioner approaches the court late. The court, my lord, takes into consideration that he approaches late and he has participated in the selection process. This is a scenario which has happened so far as this new recruitment process is concerned. My lord, where, my lord, the specific sufferers is the first phase, second phase counseling candidates. And my lord, your lord.
Provided they are unsuccessful in the second SLST. Now your candidates are such that they are unsuccessful, participated, unsuccessful. Now you say, I am adversely affected. Can you do that?
My lord, the question is, my lord, in such a scenario, I have my lord, in such a scenario where I would be adversely affected when I find that I am actually adversely affected. I have found myself that I am adversely affected.
Is it your case that any candidate who participated in 2016 recruitment process and is untainted have to be selected?
No, my lord, that tenor, no, that's not the case. But
Then,
but my lord, what I respect.
the moment you become unsuccessful, the selection process becomes adverse to you.
My lord, kindly visualize, my lord, the tenor of the judgment of the Supreme Court. tenor of the judgment, my lord, I would go into the details. The tenor of the judgment, my lord, of the Supreme Court is that the genuine candidates, they must get some concession in the selection process. The second tenor which has come from the Supreme Court is the basic essence of the judgment of the Supreme Court is the first phase, second phase counseling, my lord, that is displayed, but the not specifically about the untainted candidates, my lord, the rules shall not be adversely affected.
Yes.
Now, what is the selection process of 2016?
Listen, the selection process, the rules and everything is there under challenge in other writ petitions. I don't think.
No,
this
my
is
lord,
a-
in other writ petitions, the persons, those who have challenged the writ petition in other writ petitions regarding the 10 marks. But the adverse part is that
This part is also a
but the entire selection process, my lord, at this stage, my lord, if your lordship, my lord, don't entertain, my lord, we are gone, my lord,
I'm
because
sorry, please come.
And may I
The petitioners.
May I rely on one judgment of the Supreme Court? Whatever has fallen from my lord is, I bow down to that. But I would just, if my lord allows me, I would just like to add on.
What is there?
This, may I hand this up?
a copy though.
2026 SCC online, Supreme Court 93, my lord, paragraph 18.
Yes.
There is yet another, my lord, I'm reading.
Yes.
There's yet another fatal infirmity in the challenge to selection process at the behest of the candidate. The criteria for interview and qualifying marks were expressly stated. The candidate applied, appeared, and took her chance. Only after being declared unsuccessful did she seek to invoke an entirely different regulatory regime. It is a settled principle that a candidate having participated in the process of selection without protest cannot challenge
Please come.
My lord, this judgment, my lord, may I just say one line? This is not for a situation like this which has
Yes,
happened.
I understand. The petitioners participated in second SLST, 2025. Stop. They are the job losers of the 2016 recruitment process. Stop. Their names do not feature in the list of tainted candidates published by the commission. Stop. The petitioners submit that by virtue of the application of the new recruitment rules, 2025, they are adversely affected. Stop. Reliance has been placed on the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court on 26th of November 2025 in in Vivek Paria and others versus State of West Bengal and others, wherein the court directed that the High Court shall be mindful of the fact that the untainted candidates in the past selection were allowed to sit for the selection tests to be held afresh, and their candidature cannot be adversely affected by the application of the new rules. Stop. Paragraph. It has been submitted that it is only after order was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in November 2026 or 5 that the petitioners found themselves to be, now the petitioners got the opportunity to challenge the new rules relying on which the recruitment process is being conducted. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioners submit that the petitioners have been found to be unsuccessful in the interview stage in the present recruitment process. Stop.
Not interview, the verification stage.
As a verification stage. Prayer has been made seeking declaration that the rules of 2025 will not be applicable in respect of the candidates who, in respect of the untainted candidates of the 2016 recruitment process. The prayer of the petitioner is opposed by the commission. Stop. it has been submitted that the petitioners participated in the recruitment process, but on being unsuccessful, they have challenged the same. Stop. In support of the said submission, the petition, the commission relies on the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court on 19th in Gujarat Public Service Commission versus, take down the name, reported in 2026 SCC Online SC 93, wherein the court held that it is a settled principle that a candidate having participated in the selection process, without protest, cannot challenge the rules of the game after being declared unsuccessful. Stop. Paragraph. Game. Paragraph. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of both the parties and on perusal of the materials placed before this court, it appears that the petitioners participated in the recruitment process, clearly knowing that the same was being conducted, relying on the fresh rules of 2025. Stop. There are substantial changes in the 2025 rules. Stop. The petitioners did not protest either at the time of filing the application form or immediately thereafter. Stop. The petitioners took a calculated chance to appear in the written test, but thereafter, when they could not succeed at the time of credential verification, they choose to challenge the recruitment rules, relying on which the recruitment process is being conducted. Stop. The alibi given by the petitioners that the cause of action arose after the order was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court on 26th of November 2025 also does not come to the aid of the petitioners, as the instant writ petition has been filed more than 2 months after the order was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. Stop. Had the petitioners approached the court immediately after the order was passed by the Supreme Court, then the issues raised by the petitioners could have been looked into. Stop. At this stage, when the selection process is nearing completion, challenge to the rules cannot be allowed. Stop. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed.
Well, just one line kindly record. I am from first phase, second phase counseling. This much.
In the earlier
earlier in 2016 selection.
Recorded, you are untainted.
But
first
phase, second. Untainted first phase.
Shekhane were successful in the first and second phase of counseling in the 2016 recruitment process.
My lord, I'm praying for unconditional apology, my lord. In 57, my lord, I mentioned this matter on Monday, and my lord fixed the matter for urgent motion on Thursday. That's why I do not follow this today's list. Also today this matter is coming, my lord. That's why I coming. Just.
Are you ready to argue the matter today?
Can it be taken up as an urgent motion on tomorrow?
আচ্ছা কালকে দিয়ে দিন urgent motion. Dismiss or default হবে না. Item 57.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Commission, take note.
Yes, yes.
Yes, call the list.
But I appear for the petition. But petitioner participated in the second SLST 2025 for the post of assistant teacher in class 11-12, my lord. But the subject education PG. But the petitioner is aggrieved by the wrong answer key in respect of question number 1, 28 and 29, my lord. Question booklet series D. But the answer given by the petitioner was treated as a correct answer insofar as, but as per the model answer in respect of question number 1 and 28. But in the final answer key, the answer was changed. Oh, correct answer option was changed. Insofar as question number 29, my lord, I have made an objection before the commission, my lord, after publication of the model answer key. But the petition number 1, my lord.
Why are petitioners joining together candidates? See, it becomes very difficult for the court to follow and for the commission to revert with instruction.
But the only 2 petitioners, my lord.
So what? The questions are different.
And my lord, the petition number 1 is a waitlisted candidate, my lord. If she gets 1 mark, my lord, the at least fraction of shortfall
has to be a cutoff. And somebody or the other will fall 1 or 2 marks short. Does it mean that everybody will rush to court and the court is going to grant relief? It cannot be done in this way. Show me your answer key.
But the P3. But the question number 1, as per the model answer key, my lord, the option C was treated as a correct answer, and the P3. But page 34, my lord.
34. Question number 1.
Yes, my lord. No. 33, my lord. 33 and 34.
Not prepared.
Yes, my lord. My question is, my lord, the answer. I have answered, my lord, option C as correct answer, my lord.
Which one?
My lord, question number 1.
Page 33.
34, my lord.
Make up your mind, either 33 or 34.
My lord, the page 34, my lord.
34. C.
33 and 30. But 33, my lord, the.
What is the commission stand? Model answer key, it was correct, thereafter changed.
We don't have specific instructions.
Come back next Wednesday.
There is one objection by one petitioner.
Yes,
the other could not because it was at the final answer key stage. In the division bench. I keep it pending in that case.
Your lordship has been pleased to pass orders, directing after disposal of the because.
What is the position now?
It is not yet March. First week of March.
I adjourn it till.
And there is a recent Supreme Court, very recent judgment, last week it was delivered where, in a judicial examination, the Supreme Court said.
Yes. Judges cannot examine. They should constitute a committee.
In the event, it is of that nature. We are by logical deductions. If something has to be reached,
all right, please come.
Nothing is to be inviting your lordship for a decision.
No, the division bench is there.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
And there is a judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in VK Singh, my lord, also. VK Singh, my lord, 2021 judgment. Where the Honorable Supreme Court has held that if there is the wrong is apparent, my lord, then the court can interfere.
Apparent is something else.
Change it from the provisional answer.
The petitioner raises issues the petitioner is aggrieved by the manner in which their answers have been assessed by the commission. Stop. The issue as to whether there can be judicial interference In such type of cases is pending consideration before the Honorable Division Bench. Step. Next, in view of the above, hearing of the matter stands adjourned. Released on 23rd of March, I keep it. When are the others posted?
Various. I just cannot.
23rd, keep it.
The application, Your Lordship has been pleased to fix on 10th March.
No, 10th March, it will not be possible.
10th March এর আগে আছে যেটা সাউন্ড যেটার জন্য
ডিভিশন হচ্ছে তো যেটা লাহিড়ী মামলা
When is that posted?
It was posted after 6 weeks.
From 21st January.
All right, 21st of January, 6 weeks will go to March, middle of March. 23rd of March, service is taken on records. What about the deficit court fees? Leave granted. Deficit court fees in the course of the day.
But the commission may be directed to file report.
All right, commission shall file a report.
Great.
61.
61 my lord, I am for the petition my lord. This is also pertains to my lord question dispute my lord, but a different aspect my lord. Kindly peruse page number 82, the question booklet my lord.
Yes.
My lord, question serial number 55, top right corner. My lord, 4 options have been given my lord. My lord, the School Service Commission opted for option A. Answer
Which
option
stage?
A.
Which stage? Preliminary or final?
No, my lord, in both the stages.
Both. Answer A.
My lord, kindly see the option B is also same. So I have answered option B. They chose option A. So this is apparently a printing mistake.
Page 82. Right side, A and B answer both are same. Where is it? Something cannot be seen.
No, we have.
I have checked all the 4 question booklet series were the same.
Just give me phone pata.
82. Right side column, question 55, answers A and B.
Option C and option D is also same.
Oh, A, B, C, D all same.
No, my lord. Option C and D is same.
C and D are same
A and
and
D is
A and
same.
B are same.
So B or C to minus আছে
A and D is minus.
Okay. You know my instruction. You know A and C has minus.
Where is it?
In the
A or B.
Sure. It is. You know this is small and there is the length of this 2 pi by 5 minus.
Where is the minus?
It is there. That is our instruction.
My lord,
There,
kindly see.
where? Invisible.
My lord, kindly see question.
Page 82, please see, file a report. It will appear on the 23rd.
My lord, identically to my lord, the report has already been called for, but they choose not to file in this matter.
They will. Why will they not file?
There is 4 petitioners. 4 petitioners.
4 petitioners, deficit court fees. In Jama. And
23rd.
service is taken on record. Court fees near nota.
23rd March.
23rd of March.
Published.
The next matter, in fact, this matter, I have been awarded with 43 marks.
62. Let me see.
62.
I am appearing on behalf of state.
Yes.
I have been awarded with my 43 marks. In terms of the answer key millet, I am entitled to get millet 44 marks. If I have been awarded,
How you say you are entitled?
because I have been provided with the carbon copy of the answer sheet millet, OMR sheet.
You
I
have been provided with the carbon copy.
Copy of the OMR sheet.
Yes.
And I have the answer key.
Huh?
From there, I can calculate that how much I'm entitled to. All the correct marks I'll be provided with, Mother.
So we produce the OMR. Whereas page
OMR we have annexed.
23.
Like we produced. in the-
Yes, yes, yes. There may be dots.
There may be some problems on. I
And
will
the-
have to check.
Please come. Learned advocate for the petitioner participated in second SLST 2025. Stop. The carbon copy of the OMR sheet is annexed at page 23 of the writ petition. Stop. The petitioner submits that she ought to have been awarded how many marks?
44 marks.
44 marks. Stop. The commission awarded the petitioner 43 marks. Stop. Paragraph, let the original OMR of the petitioner be produced before this court on the adjourned date. Next Wednesday will be all right? 25th. 25th.
Can it be on?
কোন আগেরটা? বললাম তো 23 তারিখ।
Can it be on 23rd?
আরে কেন তার আগে
23 তারিখ হবে।
এটা তো লেখা থাকবে। Wednesday you won't be there.
No, Friday week he says.
Friday week. That means 25th.
তিনজন আছে
দুজনেই
দুজনেই আছি এই
No,
তিনজন
27th. Friday week is 27th of February. 27th of February. Check up.
Yes, 27.
লিখে দে
27th of February.
27 আমি না থাকতে পারছি।
হ্যাঁ?
26
আপনার অডিশন না ফাইল বন্ধ করব।
আমি না থাকলেও হবে।
27th February.